Sagittarius, this is your birthday bonus reading. So, happy birthday again to all the Sagittarians out there. There is no, I guess, time period or whatever on this. So I don't want to put this in the December column per se. And really when you think about it, none of the readings are, even though it's like December and November and January, so on and so forth, it's for whatever feeds your spirit at the time. Because I've had people, especially on my podcast, I've had people go back and listen to 2021 readings and do that. So whatever's on your spirit at the time and feeds your spirit. That's how I look at it. But anyways, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading energy and the tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. And the usual podcast on pretty much every platform you can think of. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. I'm using a different oracle deck this time. And we're going to see what we get. May I have the energy for Sagittarius? May I have the energy for Sagittarius? What is it that Sagittarius needs to hear? What is it that Sagittarius needs to hear? I don't know why. I just heard in my head, it's not worth it. In regards to some type of, because Five of Swords came out a lot in the pre-shuffle. If there's a lot of bickering going on, something just said it's not worth it. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're going to see what comes out during this reading though. Energy for Sagittarius. What is it that Sagittarius needs to hear? What is it that Sagittarius needs to hear? What is it that Sagittarius needs to hear? Okay. I'm reading this card and I felt like saying duh. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yep. That's okay. So the first card that came out is commitment. Commitment. And it says, commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. Commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. Now, obviously, commitment plays a role. Huge role, actually. The second card that came out is Labyrinth. Labyrinth. And it says, even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinth. So what it's saying is that if you feel stuck in something right now, there's still a way out. Now, I'm reading this both ways. I'm reading this for some where if you feel stuck in a relationship, there is a way out. And then for others of you, if you feel that you aren't getting to someone, as in you feel they're hard to reach and connect with, I feel like that's also saying there is a way to connect. It just may be difficult to get to it. The question is, do you want to put in that type of work? Because that's what a relationship is work. So yeah, I need to take a swig of water right quick. Just one moment. I'm taking a swig of water for my podcast listeners. I know you can't see me. Okay, much better. So yeah, now this is the kicker. The third card that came out is guilt. Guilt. And this says, don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. At the bottom of the deck is respect. And it says, respect your relationships. Now, Sagittarius, I hate to say this, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just reading the energy in the tarot cards. I feel like this is pointing at you. I don't feel like it's pointing at them. I really, really don't. So, what happened? That's what I want to know. What happened? Because clearly, if commitment is coming out, labyrinth, which means it's a hard journey, trying to figure out how to get out of this. Then you have guilt. And then you have respect at the bottom of the deck, talking about respecting a relationship. All of this is saying somebody stepped outside of the relationship. That somebody was not committed. And now they feel guilty. Could be them. Could be. But I'm not getting that. I'm not. So I guess the question is, where do we go from here? That's the question. So let's look at this right quick. Let's add some color to this. May I have the love energy for Sagittarius? May I have the love energy for Sagittarius? May I have the love energy for Sagittarius? That might be why the Five of Swords kept coming out. Maybe someone is trying to make you feel guilty. They keep throwing it up in your face about what happened. And maybe that's why I was getting it's not worth it. Can we clarify the cards on the table for Sagittarius? Can we clarify the cards on the table for Sagittarius? Can we clarify the cards on the table for Sagittarius? What's at the bottom of the deck? Knight of Roses. So this is the Knight of Pentacles in this deck. Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with that sign. Or you could be in that energy. Or they could be in that energy. Whatever this is slow moving. It feels like with this particular thing, and Pentacles deal with the 3D. It feels like it's taking forever for someone to thaw out. Or forever for them to move on. That's what I feel. Because again, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. So I feel like somebody's taking forever to move on from something. And I still feel, thank you, what is this? 8 of Roses, reverse, which is 8 of Pentacles. Someone doesn't really want to put in the work. With this relationship, whether it's you or them, someone doesn't want to put in the work. And mind you, all of my cards are in the upright, so when they come out in the reverse, that's really saying something. Let's see what's going on here. Because I feel like, that's the question, like, where do we go from here? Because clearly somebody cheated. This is, somebody cheated, period. So, see what's going on. May I have some more? That almost came out. May I have some more cards, please? Can we put some color on this? Thank you. Third time this has come out. 5 of Feathers is the 5 of Swords in this deck. So third time the 5 of Swords has come out. The Empress came out too. Empress is Venus energy. So, Taurus and Libra, but also Empress can be Cancer energy too. Mother of the Tarot deck, Mother of the Zodiac. So, yeah, for that. I'm going to be honest with the Empress here. I feel like somebody may have stepped out on someone while they were pregnant. Just saying. I'm not judging. I'm delivering the message. So, yeah, that might be why someone doesn't want to work on it. Because that might have been, irreparable. Where it's like, okay, cheating is one thing, but cheating on me while I'm pregnant, that's another. What's at the bottom of the deck? I didn't even check that. The Moon, which is another pregnancy card. I feel like somebody cheated while they were pregnant. Or while someone was pregnant. Or maybe someone pregnant cheated, for all I know. Who knows? But there's something, pregnancy is in the somewhere for someone. Let's see. Okay, I can't take that many. Thank you. What is this? 5 of roses. So 5 of pentacles. So this is lack, being left out in the cold. And that card came out in your other reading. In your regular love reading. Obviously, this is your birthday bonus. Huh. That's interesting. I do feel like this might have involved a third-party situation for sure. The reason I'm saying that is because 8 of Pentacles minus 3 of Pentacles is 5 of... not 3 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is 3 of Pentacles. So yeah, 8 of Pentacles minus 5 of Pentacles is the 3 of Pentacles. Which 3s deal with third party. Is what that deals with. I don't know why. This is so strange. Something's in my head about someone not being married to the person, but they were living together. I don't feel this was a marriage. This was a relationship. But I feel like they may have been living together. The reason I'm saying that is because contract is in my head from that 3 of Pentacles now. So I feel also that contract could be child support too. So yeah. Let me see if there's anything. Woo, thank you. What is this? Chariot. That's a victory card, but also it's a travel card too. Someone could be moving because of this. They could be moving out. Sagittarius, that could be you. And Chariot is Cancer energy. Swords is air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, that's too many. Can't take all those. Whoa! Okay, I'm going to take that one. And I'm going to take this one that fell on the floor. All right. So we have the Fool. We have the King of Pentacles, King of Roses. Isn't he chilling? He really is. Look at that. So yeah. A king wearing some sneakers. I ain't even mad at him. And then you have, 2 of Roses, which is giving me 3 again. Again. King plus 2 is 3. So this is definitely a third party situation. Is what this is. But someone's going to start over with this Fool card. It's going to be a new beginning. I don't think this new beginning is going to be for this relationship because with the 8 of Pentacles reversed, whoever this is, they don't want to work on the relationship. I feel this whole guilt thing, that's one of the things that is, what's the word? I don't know I guess you could call it an obstacle. Where I feel like someone keeps bringing it up to whoever cheated. Bottom of the deck, 3 again. 3 of Candles, which is 3 of Wands in this deck. Yeah, there's a third party situation that definitely happened here. And I don't see this, even though the Chariot here and the Chariot can be a victory card, this victory card can be about the person finally being freed, I guess you could say, from the situation. Like finally separating their energy from the situation. In doing that. So yeah. That's interesting. But that is the message. All right. So, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. Podcast carried on many other podcasting platforms. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Till next time, Sagittarius, be blessed.